Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Reese Olson coming off his start in which he got shelled a little bit in the first inning. Allowed 5 runs to the Cincinnati Reds in the first alone. That started a bit of a rough skid for the Tigers as Stephen Kwan first pitch swinging. That's fouled away. Fastball swinging at that too. Well, some uncharacteristic patience, or rather impatience, from the Cleveland Guardians here to start this one.
0-2 now.
Curve. That one hammered. Malloy on the run. He's got it. Not always super reliable out there in the outfield, Justin Henry Malloy, but he's got that one for out number 1 here in the first. Straw and Naylor to bat here in the first. J-Ram, if anything happens, and David Fry, who has had a nice series against us. Good evening to everybody hanging out with us way late on a Thursday, or in Evo's case, way early on a Friday. Change up, fouled away by Miles Straw. See if we can get him swinging on this slider.
One down, base is empty.
Yes, we can, but that's fouled off. A fastball away.
And the right-hander deals.
He was ready for that. It's going to go foul. Green can't get there.
One out, base is empty.
No curveballs yet. I'm going to try one. And he won't offer. Might have to turn to the sinker. 1-2 on Straw again. That's fouled away again.
And foul ball.
Well, what do we need to do to get Straw out? Not that either. 1-2 is Miles Straw is fouling off everything.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat.
Not a very fun battle to have here in the first. That's chopped back up the middle. Good speed from Straw. Charged hard by Javier Baez. And he makes the play for out number 2. Long at-bat for Straw.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
He's done a great job making
Josh Naylor. Minimal success in the series. Rocking a hit streak at the moment.
Is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
Sinker way out in front. All right. We got a chance for a backdoor slider here on Naylor. Let's see if it works. No. Not throwing it like that, it won't. And now the 1-2.
And a pitch.
Change up on the ground. Gio's got it. He'll fire on to Reese Olson, and that'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Olson to start the finale here against Cleveland. Perez, Urshela, and Riley Green to lead off for the Tigers. Trying to salvage a series split today with our division rival, although we use division rival a little bit loosely. Cleveland not really in the running for the American League Central at this point. So far off the back door that it went to the wrong house. That's a good way to describe what just happened on that. Wenzel Perez, 286 average, 4 home runs. He bats from the right side against Logan Allen.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
5-pitch pitcher is Allen. Not a great fastball by any means. Will even throw it in the 80s at times. Velocity, not the strength of Allen.
And here it comes. And there's a foul
Saw the fastball again there. What happened? Slightly out in front, chopped it. Pretty well located him. It just froze me. I didn't think it was a slider at all. It's got that sweeper that we have to worry about. Pretty good pitch. Change up. Misses away. 2-2 on Wenzel Perez here in the early going. There's the sweeper. Well, we've seen how nasty it can be. I got bullied with sweepers and, or really curveballs down at my back foot quite a bit yesterday en road to the show, so not a great start. It's here's Gio Urshela. Tried to jump on the fastball above the zone. Didn't quite get there in time. Nasty changeup. Have I decided to get good? Well, we did win yesterday. With some good and some bad. Went for that sweeper again. 1-2 on Gio. Ooh. Best fastball of the day thrown there by Logan Allen. 94 miles an hour, which exceeds what the game tells me he throws. That fastball again. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
At least made Logan Allen work here in the first. And to center field. Gonna get down and all the way to the wall. Actually, no. It dies before it gets there, but it's going to be a triple for the slowest guy in the lineup, Gio Urshela.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a center fielder there actually had a chance at it and just whiffed. I thought that was a pretty well-timed dive. We have anybody else up in that spot. Anybody else, that's an inside the park home run. Riley Green, first base side. That's going to be a sacrifice ground out for Riley Green to make it 1-0 Detroit. So now here's Canna. On the ground, first pitch swinging on another good pitch to hit, but chopped to Ramirez to end the first. Well, Tigers get a little bit of luck. A Gio Urshela triple that is surely his first of the year. And probably the last of the year. Let's be honest, unless something like that happens again. Jose Ramirez batting .284. A 1-0 lead for Reese Olson against the Cleveland team that's much more aggressive with their swings here today than they have been. Ripped foul. The 0-2. Olson, curveball, bottom of the zone, and a strikeout of Ramirez. Reese gets a strikeout to start the second here. Imagine having an early lead. We haven't done that a lot lately. Early deficit, maybe. So now David Fry. Quiet game yesterday, which was rare. Fastball hit pretty well. Right center field. Riley Green will run it down. Well, and Olson, even after that bad first against the Reds, his last time out, really rebounded nicely throughout the rest of the game.
That's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits.
Change-up in to Brian Riccio.
Seems to be growing with every game he plays.
10 stolen bases, so good speed. Quickly, 0-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping.
That's such a bad slider, but it's yet another strikeout for Reese Olson. He's got 2 already. Tigers looking to extend a 1-0 lead as we bat in the second. Better win here, because the weekend series doesn't look like it's going to be a lot of fun. Ibanez fouls one off. Let's see, the Los Angeles Dodgers tomorrow. Shohei Ohtani on the mound. Well, decent sweeper. And now the 0-2. On the ground. Shortstop, Rakio. Ibanez is out. We've got to face Ohtani, Tyler Glasnow, and Clayton Kershaw in a 3-game set right before the All-Star break. Justin Henry Malloy.
In for a strike.
Ooh.
Big swing and a miss.
Well-located fastball there, 91 miles an hour from Allen. Malloy getting bullied up and in to start.
And a pitch.
All right. Tried to get us chasing. For once, we don't. And now it's 1-2.
Down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And ripped down the left field line, and Justin Henry Malloy with a 1-out single. Ball didn't do much once it hit the outfield grass.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun.
And now we move on. Yeah, hey, got good offense so far. Nothing real powerful as of yet, but don't need to hit for power. Jake Rogers. Speaking of a guy who can hit for power, especially against left-handers, 19 home runs for Jake Rogers. There was a brief moment in time where we thought we could get him in the home run derby. That ship has sailed. 1-1. Fastball and a changeup. That sweeper's going to get some ugly swings out of us. Because if he throws a slider out of that same arm slot, we've already seen it. It's going to come right down the middle. Ooh, good changeup there. It's going to get Rogers on strikes for the second out.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Javi Baez against a lefty. Always dangerous. Foul.
First offering is fouled off.
A little bit late on the heater. 93.
At the belt and fires.
Slowed it down to 90. All right. Well, 2 strikes on Baez. 2 foul balls off fastballs.
0-2 now.
And round out. Nice play by Ramirez. Tigers can't add on anymore after the Justin Henry Malloy base hit. But Tigers looking good, looking improved early.
Naylor at the plate now. Naylor getting the starting catcher, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs.
Good luck the rest of the game. We might need it.
And a pitch.
Bo Naylor leads off the third. Fastball in at 97. On the ground to Urshela. Tag the bag, 1 away in the third. Good luck at work. If luck could help you. Fastball going to find the corner. Reese looks dialed early. Sinker finds the edge too. All right, change up down to that same spot. Yep, nope. Back to the heater.
of inning number 3.
Jimenez actually got out in front on that. Come on. Curveball. Oof. He waited back on it. It's a nice curve from Reese. Couldn't get him to miss. Slider. That's fouled off as well. Guardians have done a good job of fouling off pitches early. That fastball ripped foul. 1-2. Not a great slider, and that's back up the middle. We won't flirt with a no-hitter here today. Well, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, they extended bats like this, they're gonna get some mistakes eventually. Ramon Laureano, fastball fouled back.
The Tigers up by a run here in the finale of this 4-game
Change up, that's foul too. They're not even waiting until 2 strikes to foul off pitches now. And he went around. 3rd strikeout for Olsen on a nasty slider to Ramon Laureano.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far.
So now we move along to Kwan.
Fastball for a strike.
He's going to steal second.
Came out of the dugout aggressive in his first at-bat. And that one, opposite field. That gets down. They don't send the runner to third base. I think Kwan was just late on the sinker here, and it was down and in. It might even been off the plate. I think it was.
He was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next
Nope.
Miles Straw.
Was down and in, though. This is how bad things happen to the Tigers.
And that's ball 1.
We get a ball down and in, hit the opposite way, and then the next batter, Miles Straw, gets the benefit of the umpire. Now make it 2-0. This should not have gotten to be an interesting inning. Change up, he's way out in front. Different direction now, the slider. Foul.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, can he catch up to the fastball up and in?
Kwan at first.
No, well, actually, yes. He was out in front on that. But a strikeout ends the inning, and the Guardians strand 2, including their first hit of the game. Well, first and second hits of the game.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd.
Tigers lead 1-0 as we head to the 3rd. 9-1-2 for Detroit, Matt Vierling.
As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
Sweeper will miss low and away. Wind blowing in from center field. And 2-0 on Vierling. That one hit hard, left center field. Matt Vierling, have we done it? Finally! Matt Vierling, home run number 1.
It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment.
It is taken till damn near the All-Star break for Matt Vierling to go yard. We get a good count, and Logan Allen makes a huge mistake. Hangs a changeup, and Vierling gets the Red Wings celebration after hitting home run number 1 on the 2024 season. I was really starting to think we were never going to do that.
The switch hitting outfielder, Perez.
Winslow Perez chases the seldom thrown Logan Allen cutter down low. That's a bad swing. That's a really bad swing. That never threatened the zone. And a bad 0-2 count here for Wenzel. We will take the help of the umpire because apparently I need it after the first two swings. 1-2. Now make it 2-2. Stay alive. Perez 0 for 1.
The wind of the pitch.
Ooh. Good sweeper that we had to protect on. Low and inside. Hit the corner. 2-2 again. And make it full. A Matt Vierling home run, and now a 3-2 count for Wenzel Perez. And he missed it. Oh, we got a little bit of help there from the ump in that at bat, but a lot of patience there from Wenzel. Fouled off some nice pitches, and now Gio Urshela 1 for 1 with a triple. Yeah, he gets a strike call. Perhaps a little bit of a makeup call from the previous at bat. Sweeper that time. Sweeper there, too. The fact that those are the same pitch. Ouch. Threw it again. 3 curveballs from Logan Allen to Gio here. And now 2-2. Went to the changeup. Logan Allen probably doesn't want to pitch to anybody in the Tigers lineup right now after allowing a home run to the one guy who hadn't hit one. Make it a full count. Nothing really all that close after pitch number 1. On the ground, foul. Nice changeup to get us out in front. Where does he go here? He hasn't thrown the slider that much. And it's a walk. Back-to-back walks for Logan Allen after allowing the solo home run. Now the only lefty in the lineup today, Riley Green. 0 for 1. And not much behind that. That's a good ball to swing on. We got good speed with Wenzel. We're going to test that arm a little bit. And we're in there safely. Wenzel Perez up to third base. Mark Canna. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Marcus 0 for 1. Can't really jump on that fastball. It doesn't throw it fast very often. It's usually very, very low 90s. That's a good pitch. Fastball at 89 that time. The 0-2.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's downstairs and outside.
I feel like we've had a much better eye here in this game than we have in games past. That one ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. Make it 3-0. Gio heads up to third. Mark Canna standing up into second base, and it's getting ugly for Logan Allen. I don't think we're to the point that they're going to take him out yet. I just don't get that feeling. And they don't. Andy Ibanez batting 5th today. Can score 2 with a base hit here. Figured we'd give it a go. 0-1. Sweeper up and in. And now that slider. I see why he doesn't throw that very often. Bullpen action is warming up for the Guardians. Out away, wasn't ready for the fastball there. 1-2 on Ibanez. And pitch in the dirt. Runners retreat to their bases after a good block from Bo Naylor. 2-2 on Andy. And a pop-up on the infield. That's the last thing we needed. So we'll have one more chance to get those 2 runners home, and it's Justin Henry Malloy. 1 for 1. Single his first time. And we're going to have to hope that that gets foul. And it will. Fastball middle. High. That one right back up the middle and all the way to the wall. Justin Henry Malloy with a stand-up double to make it 5-0. How about a 2-for-2 game for Malloy? Got a fastball. It just looked like one right out of the hand. Just able to time it up, square it up, and rip it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this.
Logan Allen done. 4 runs here in the inning. And truth be told, I feel like he should be pulled. He should have been pulled after the Veerling home run. You have done something that not a single pitcher we've seen all season has done, and that is allow a home run to Matt Veerling. So we move to the righties, Xavier Curry.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside low.
Better fastball for Curry. It'll touch 95. Really slow curveball. Can be as low as 73. And we just saw it. It's 77. That's a nasty one. 1-1. Chopper foul. Fastball down and away at 93 miles an hour. Out in front.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ah.
On strikes he goes.
Wasn't really sure what it was. It was just a weird little slider. Strikeout for Rogers ends the inning, but the Tigers score 4 times here in the third. Matt Veerling, his first home run of the year.
Start of the fourth. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor.
So now Josh Naylor, Reese Olson with a 5-0 lead to work with.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
All of a sudden, we're getting squeezed with that high fastball. Interesting. In the air, center field, playable for Wenzel Perez.
Settles underneath it, pulls it in for the out.
Up next at Cleveland, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat.
Move along to Ramirez.
Flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home
Sinker
run
in.
was to right field, right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014.
Right here inside Yankee Stadium. I did hear that right yesterday.
Even he couldn't catch that one.
Strike 2.
Changeup swung on and missed by J-Ram. Slider, that's a good pitch. Malloy on the run. He won't get there. Ramirez will stay alive for another pitch. And he won't chase that. Wasn't where I wanted it. Let's see if we can get him to chase a curve. No, damn near hit him. So now 2-2.
The wind and the pitch.
Change up, just missed low. Oh boy. Fastball in the air, center field to Wenzel Perez again.
Has a beat on it.
Got it.
Squeezes it.
Now number 2. Doesn't look like Reese is going to go very long in this game. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Guardians have done a nice job extending at bats, fouling pitches away. Reese has gotten the better of him more often than not.
Slider clips the
Slider finds his own. Time up with a sinker, hopefully. That one rocketed down the left field line. David Fry back to hitting absolute missiles. 2-out double for Fry. We have had not the best of luck throwing sinkers down and in to right-handed bats as of late. Going back to the Reds series, Matt McClain had a lot of his success on pitches just like that. Here's Riccio. And gonna be an interesting play. For whatever reason, it wants Green taking this ball, but we'll get there. Wenzel Perez was sat still in center field for half the time that ball was in the air when he was the closer player. Javier Baez 0 for 1 in the game, 4 for 9 in the series. And missed his chance, his only chance at getting a hit off the lefty and Allen. In the air left field. I don't think that's going to have a chance. On the edge of the warning track, it's a fly out for Baez. Well, already back up for the second time in 2 innings. What is going on? Matt Vierling went half the season without a home run. He's got 2 in the same game, and this one, an absolute bomb. Are we serious? 6-0. You cannot be serious right now. First pitch, no doubter, to dead center for Matt Vierling. What? Oh, my brain is broken. Good curve there. It's been a rough game for us with Wenzel simply because 2 of the 3 at-bats, well, for the first one's the first at-bat of the day. Still feeling it out a little bit. And then the second 2, we've just been in awe of what Matt Vierling has done.
Just off the inside corner. And a count 1-2.
However, Wenzel does remain just 0 for 1. He did walk last time up. Ground ball, Quan. Jimenez. Wrong player. 2 away here in the 4th as Perez drops to 0 for 2. Gio Urshela, triple and a walk in this game. Right back up the middle, and how about a 2-hit day and on base for the 3rd time, Gio Urshela.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
2-out single, and now here we've got Riley Green.
Riley Green digs in now. Swings through that
Oh,
one. 0-1.
nasty bender there. Flew open, 0-1. And now 1-1. Fastball rising way too high. We're trying to push Riley into the home run derby. We've got 4 games, less than 4 games now to do it.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
It's a good pitch to do it on. Just eyes lit up, and we were way out in front. The 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Slider. Damn it.
Is the 3rd out of the inning.
However,
The solo
for the second time in the game and the season,
6-0
Matt Vierling goes deep. Yeah, Matt Vierling hitting home runs now.
Here is Bo Naylor.
This team might be unstoppable. And I couldn't really explain to you how or why.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to.
Bo Naylor leads off the fifth. Slow-paced game here. I was hoping to be done with my stream right about now, but here we are. A 1-1. Sinker too far behind. Reese not really racking up strikeouts here in this game, but that's okay. Curveball, not throwing all that well. 2-2. Got him. There we go. That'll help the strikeout total. Number 5 for Reese Olson. But still a good chunk behind his season average. He's got a strikeout rate of 35% entering this game. Well, now we're getting back to the Cleveland Guardians that we saw in each of the first 2 games, where they just take until they're down 0-2.
One down, base is empty.
Strikeout number 6 for Reese Olson. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Laureano hitless in the series. Fastball popped up on the infield. First pitch. This is an inning that will help out Reese's pitch count. Maybe allow him to get through 7. 1, 2, 3, go the Guardians. Matt Vierling makes the play. He's all over this game. Canna, Ibanez, and Malloy do up bottom 5.
And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us.
So now the only position player on the roster without a home run in the season is Justin Henry Malloy, who has only been on the team less than a month.
The wind of the pitch.
Mark Canna fouled away. We waited too long on the elevated curve.
Right-handed reliever.
A little blooper foul. That'll drop. Fastball right at the top of the zone and inside. Yeah, didn't really have a choice but to swing at it. Right on the edge. Just a tough break for Canna. Pop out. Right in behind home plate.
And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez.
Now it's Andy Ibanez who popped out earlier in the game. We could pinch hit some guys, but it might not really be worth it.
That's outside.
You know, we got Vierling in the game today, who hasn't really played a whole lot as of late, and Ibanez as well. Our lefties could use a day off. Ripped by Ibanez, and even he's got a base hit today. Hanging curveball from Xavier Curry.
Any vibration in your hands whatsoever, such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end.
And now it's Malloy. Well, we just mentioned the fact that he doesn't have a home run on the season. Today would be the day. He's got a double and a single, 2 for 2. However, those were against left-handers, and Malloy not really that proficient against right-handed pitching.
Malloy batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
And the slider
1-1.
just misses. Ibanez leads off first with 1 away.
Rocket, it hits the base! That is one hell of a way to go 3 for 3 for Justin Henry Malloy. We've got to take another look at that play. What? We've seen it all here in this game. So it's a rocket to third base. And this just catches it square. Let's pick up the ball here. Wherever it is. Come on, ball, ball, ball. There's the ball. So out of the hand of Xavier Curry to Malloy, a rocket that's a fair ball. And then this thing hits the base, and look, it goes straight up. Look at how high in the air this ball is. Looking damn near at the video banner. And then for whatever reason, coming back down, Ramirez had some trouble with it. It didn't really benefit him to catch it anyway, since it did hit the base, but I don't know.
Here is Jake Rogers.
So now Jake Rogers, 2 on with 1 gone.
First pitch
Ball 1.
misses.
It's got a chance to go wrong for Xavier Curry here today, too. On the ground. Could be 2. Took a nice hop there for the Guardians. And Jake Rogers grounds into a double play.
On 2 base hits.
Can't ground into a double play after what just happened to Malloy. Come on.
6, and the Guardians nothing.
This game,
In Comerica Park. All right, we
this
go
game
to
has seen a little bit of everything.
inning number 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
Top of the Cleveland order against Reese Olson for
First pitch
what
doesn't
should be the last time.
Kwan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity. And
This isn't locating super effectively right now.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Gonna go elevated heater here.
2-2 on the way. Knocks that
Not gonna work
away,
against a
and
guy like
do it
Stephen
again.
Kwan.
And a pitch.
2-2. On the ground, foul.
And that's just foul.
I just feel like I just got to do something to change it up. I haven't thrown the sinker down or into lefties much. He took it looking. Caught him by surprise, too. 7th strikeout for Reese Olson.
Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Miles Straw 0 for 2, strikeout and a ground out.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is
Way
beautiful.
too late.
He was late there. Strike
Ball
one.
was in the glove of Rogers by the time he had swung.
of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up.
Oh.
You just automatically
Whoa.
assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
This should be a 6-1 game.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
On the ground and foul.
And it goes just foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite.
We're certainly giving the Guardians some chances to get some hits here. They're not taking advantage.
He's a guy, when you watch him play,
Curve,
you
got
imagine
him.
that that's all he ever played.
Gotten behind home plate by Rogers. Strikeout number 8
Quick outs to open the top of the
for Reese Olson.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very.
I mean, he's got more stamina now than he did at the start of the year.
Naylor.
So, I mean, it's not really probably a very good idea, but we could push Reese through 7. Whoa! Rocket down the right field line. It stays in the park. This might be a very long out. No!
And he's saved.
Josh Naylor in there.
No waiting around right there.
Missile off the wall for Josh Naylor.
So close to driving that thing out of here, down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really
Well, I think we should let that dream die right now.
to start clawing back into
Of
this
Reese
ball.
Olson going through 7. However, he doesn't have another start here in this first half. I don't know if stamina is taken into account when it comes to the All-Star game. I don't even know if Reese is going to be there.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. The Guardians
Going to get some action up in the pen.
and we're the top half of the 6th.
Faedo and Holton. If I can stay away from Will Vest today, I will.
And that's
1-1.
the inside edge.
Held the fastball too long. Sinker, foul. Curveball hadn't been a super effective pitch, but the slider has. Got him. Strikeout number 9 for Reese Olson.
Shutout inning
It gives us something to think about. 6 innings, scoreless for Reese.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez, 0 for 2.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco.
Yet still a very solid series, 4 for 10.
In the first round out of high school in Florida.
And even going back to the Red series, he was effective for us. It's a good fastball there for Curry, who's just been... He's been out here a while, 28 pitches. Although we've lost a little bit of discipline with him on the mound.
And here it comes. Got it
Woo!
by him for the K.
Not often we strike out on a fastball like that.
The fastball right there, he just kept coming after him with it.
We get a flashback of just the
He just couldn't find a way to put
most improbable performance today for Matt Vierling.
He's got a couple homers already, so can he
His first and second home runs of the year, and the second went off the fucking camera well.
fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
I mean,
Up big.
that's Miguel Cabrera territory out there. Not again. There's just no way. Center field, Matt Vierling. It is caught at the wall. Matt Vierling just about had a 3-homer game. Look at how close this was, right in front of the 417 sign.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Perez.
Come on, man. On the ground hard from Wenzel Perez. That's going to end the inning.
Ends the inning. Tigers
Pretty quick inning for Xavier Curry, but we're up 6-0. Reese has this mostly in full control. We're going to at least send him back out there to start the 7th.
here in Detroit, top of inning number
But we've
7.
got bullpen action warmed up behind him.
David Fry.
Not exactly.
This pitcher's done a
Not exactly the
hitter's timing with the mix.
kind of guy we'd like to have a tired Reese Olson face here.
Consistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what
Getting
you want.
squeezed on the first pitch of the at-bat certainly doesn't help either.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball.
You can
That's
tell
another
their
pitch
swings
that,
is
once
like
again,
trouble gauging
Cleveland should be
speed,
doing something
timing,
with.
everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Curveball. Got him for strikeout number 10.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead. In the
All right, well,
As a pitcher, it really
I think we let
starts
Reese
expanding
handle the inning.
players become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
Rakio looks at strike one.
Is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Just
And
missed
that's
with that.
the strikeout.
Elevated sinker. I mean, we missed our spot badly, but just missed the
Half of
zone.
inning number 7.
Change up. Got him swinging. That was even a ball.
Series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough
The
one.
1-2.
Just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Got him again. Man, Reese has racked up strikeouts here late in this one.
He likes to shoot the ball
Number 11.
away, but that time
2 away in the 7th for Bo Naylor.
Base is empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Change up. Just
In there
perfect
with ease.
location.
Strike one.
Come on.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the finale of this
1-1.
set. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
Reese is feeling it. On the ground, Ibanez. He'll make the play. On to first base. 7 shutout innings. Reese Olson.
For the Guardians there.
Everything has gone the way of the Tigers in this one. Urshela, Green, and Canna to bat after the stretch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first
Well,
base-
Gio Urshela's been on base 3 times. And if it wasn't for Matt Vierling or maybe even Reese Olson, that's player of the game material, but here we are.
Back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just need him to hang something again. Curry's got a lot of damage done to him off his breaking balls. Not this time. Little flutterer. And Urshela will be retired for the first time, but a very good game, even if he doesn't bat again.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green.
Riley Green 0 for 3. Home run in this series.
Strikeout.
We're looking for a home run here.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eli Morgan up and loosening in the pen.
That's it.
Also throwing.
1-1.
This is the zone, and it's a ball to strike. Base is empty.
Looking to jump all over a fastball right now. Oh, I got the pitch right. 1-2. See what happens when you go up looking to go deep. Now it's Canna. 2 for 10 in the series, 1 for 3 in the game. Foul balls are starting to happen for Detroit. We haven't fouled off a ton here today. 1-1.
And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Just an unreal game here today for the Tigers. Good curveball there from Curry, who's been out here for so long. I feel like they got to take him out eventually. He's done a mostly good job.
Ready to begin the 8th. So in now
Andres Jimenez to start the 8th inning. Reese Olson will not pitch here. We got 2 lefties, so that works out. We're going to put Tyler Holton into the game with a 6-0 lead. He's been so effective for us this year.
And that's in there at the knees.
So effective. Jimenez 1 for 2. That one foul.
He swings and fouls one off.
I mean, the slider seems obvious. Let's go cutter. And he was ready for it. To left field, Malloy.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
And it's going to get overshadowed as well, kind of like the Gio Urshela game, that Justin Henry Malloy is fucking 3 for 3. Laureano looks at strike 1. We're going to want to stay away from Ramon here. That one hammered left field. Foul ball, but not by much. Ramon Laureano about went deep on us again. And that one in the air to left center field. He's not going to go deep here on this one. Off the wall, played decently well by Wenzel Perez, but Laureano headed to third. He's got a 1-out triple here in the 8th. That'll break you out of the slump. Just missed the home run on the pitch prior and just missed one here. To one of the deepest parts of Comerica Park. It was a good play off the ricochet there by Wenzel Perez, and he got stunned a little bit. It was a bad throw. That was a slider down and away, man. Laureano just dialed in that at-bat. In the air, right field. Green moving in. The throw coming home. It's not a good one, and that'll end the shutout. Laureano comes home from third, make it 6-1. That's pretty rare for Tyler Holton. He's been so reliable all year. Lowest bullpen ERA for the Tigers.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the
Miles
ball,
Straw.
fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Misses just off.
Hate getting squeezed late in the game, especially in a blowout game.
Inside just missed.
All right, fine. Popped up.
And a pop-up right
It'll end the 8th inning. Urshela in foul territory. Cleveland gets on the board after a Ramon Laureano triple.
One base hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight.
6-1 Tigers, bottom 8.
And the Guardians won. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
James Karinchak on for the Guards. Game number 40. Really high ERA, but he pitched well against us the only other time we saw Karinchak in this series. We're going to let Andy Ibanez hit here. 1 for 3.
The pitch.
On the ground, cut off well by Naylor. The play is to Karinchak, and he gets Ibanez for the first out. Now it's Malloy looking for a 4 for 4 game. You know, I'm going to let Faedo pitch. Going to let him handle the 9th. Get him some action. Even though we might need him a good bid against the Dodgers. Two-seamer there to Malloy. It's fouled away. 2 fastballs for Karinchak and the knuckle curve. That one hit fairly well left field, but Malloy retired for the first time today. Jake Rogers 0 for 3 in the game, 0 for 6 in the series, and he gets one more chance. We just need a base hit just for Jake's confidence, and we're whiffing on fastballs. Too far out in front. He's got 97, only threw that one at 95, and we missed it.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Negative 1 point game. Ah, yeah, you did have green. Rough to pick the only lefty in the lineup when we started against a left-hander and just were overly aggressive with green at the plate against the righties. I'm going to assume that was a swinging strike, but I don't entirely know for certain. Regardless, we bring Faedo into the game in the 9th with a 5-run lead, 2.34 ERA, game number 26. Over 50 innings this season for Alex Faedo, as of now.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
Assuming he can get an out. 3-4-5 for the Guardians.
There's the strike. Faedo goes 6 feet 5 inches.
Yeah, hell, it even feels warm just sitting right here.
A slider, and he works in a changeup.
It was pretty warm earlier. It cooled down nicely at night.
1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Fastball, Malloy not going to have a play.
And that lands in no man's land.
1-2. Whoa. How did he take that?
Get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Rip foul again. Fine, I'll give you what you want. They just keep fouling balls away.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, he stays alive.
I'm giving you every opportunity, Josh, to get a hit here.
You're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, right center field. Riley Green underneath that for out number 1. Long battle for Naylor, but no results. Jose Ramirez. If the Guardians are going to spark a rally, it's got to happen here. In the air, left field, not deep enough. Malloy underneath that. Tigers 1 out away from earning a split in this series. After losing the first 2 games where it really never felt like we had much of a chance. We were just outmatched. Cards down to their final strike.
In a tough situation early, just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him. Strikeout for Alex Faedo to end it. One of the craziest games we've seen all year. Matt Vierling hits home run number 1 and number 2 in a 6-1 final score. Reese Olson to 11-4. Logan Allen to 4-8. Tigers and Guardians split this 4-game set. Dodgers up next.
There goes Matt Vierling. Watch him as he goes. There goes Matt Vierling.